So guys, I was editing yesterday, and I know you guys probably seen that video. I did not mean to post that. That was just like my frustrational moment, so excuse that video, but I did go into depths of what happened, but I had to delete it because I don't like to put out bad energy, bad vibes. But I'm going to explain it a little bit more because as I listened to it, it wasn't quite explained correctly. So when you upload pictures and videos, it goes right here. And as you can see, I have a video VLOGMAS 543. And things of that nature. So everything you upload shows right here. It also shows in another area as well. But yesterday, as I was trying to have all my content come together through export, which is what brings your content together and it forms the video. So when I push that, I noticed that none of the content showed in the video side. And so I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about when it comes to, I'm going to try to do a new video. So I go here, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says new video project. So you push that. So when you get there, this is what shows up, and this is where you put, how you upload your content from the area you just seen to this to make your video. So then I put in the name VLOGMAS 6 because that was what I was working on. So okay, again, here's the like where you're supposed to upload. So I push add. I'm just going to add that one thing because that's the only thing that's on here right now. You go to pictures. Now you guys can see it says no item match your search, which means there is no content here. So I go to documents. I have some saved things that doesn't have anything to do with my pictures. I'll even go down to this part. So I went to this folder right here at first to find pictures. Now I went here. Yesterday you didn't even see this. Yesterday you didn't even see camera roll yesterday. I don't know what happened to my computer, but this wasn't even here yesterday. So this is the poster like I created. These are videos that I upload. Let's go here, because I'm trying to see what I don't understand what exactly happened yesterday. All I was trying to do. Now you seen that it was a picture in the front. So when I opened it, it says no items match your search, which is weird. Why is it that there's nothing? So I go back to the, here's the picture or video that I created. You know, there's nothing in there. Again, with this one is still on here though, the poster. So that's here. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna open it. Okay, so it's gonna be added. See, it said add file. Bam, it's here. So if you've seen the other video, I'm sorry I had to delete it and start over, but if you've seen that video, you've seen that all my content was right here. You see how that's right there. That's what it's supposed to do. Now I'll take it down here. All of my content was down here yesterday. You see no row of content that I uploaded right here. it's supposed to show up right in here. So I'm gonna wait until it shows up right here. This is where I noticed that something was going wrong, because this content didn't show up right here. I'm going to see if it's going to show up. So it's not even showing up. It would have showed up by now, and I will be able to push play, and then I can hear the music, the content, whatever that is created in here. This helps you see how your video will go. It's not working. Same thing it was doing yesterday is not working. And so then as I waited to explore, so when you're done and you like the way your video looks, you push finish video. It tells you the quality of the video that you would like. So I always choose the high in 1080, just because it brings out the content more. So I push export, and then I named it. So the name is VLOGMAS 6 number. You push export again. See. So this is when you know that it's uploading your content, is when you see a blue strip. So there's the blue strip right there. You see that? You see how it's moving? Now I'm gonna cancel it because I don't want it to export. But that's how you know your content is uploading. Oh, there it goes. So this is what I was supposed to see yesterday. This was completely blank. Content was right there. Content was down here. This was blank. I waited 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, all of my content that was down here started to delete by itself. I didn't touch it. I don't know. We were just sitting here waiting. All of my content was deleted. So I'll go back here. Go to the back. And I look, and everything is gone right here. Now up here is the finished product. When you're finished like exporting, let me come closer. When you finish exporting, like VLOGMAS 5, VLOGMAS whatever, when you're finished exporting, your content shows up here. Now if I push this, there is no content but what I showed you, and that's the outro of my video, which was my intro, but I changed it to my outro for VLOGMAS. All of my content is gone. Like, it just deleted its own self, and the only thing I have left is my outro. Even the intro that I created is no longer here. So I have no content anymore. And like, literally everything that I created is gone. How? I still don't know. So I'm gonna go to album. Yeah, even album is gone. Like, files. This is in cloud, so that's still there. But again, here's the picture folder. I only have that one video. My video project is empty, but it still shows. Like, it's crazy. I have no clue what happened. And so I put the video out to let you guys know that I was working yesterday to put out two videos, and it would have caught me up. But unfortunately, everything deleted. So I don't have to do content all over again because there's nothing there. And I got frustrated yesterday because it's just like, how does this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did your content just delete itself? I didn't do nothing but wait for 3 to 4 hours for a upload, and it didn't upload. Everything is gone. So bear with me on content, because at this point I have none, and I'm starting from scratch. So I'm so sorry that, I'm so sorry, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, I just had to update you guys. I'm not intentionally being behind or anything like that. I was just don't have any content anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what happened and what's the source of why I don't have it, which is gonna take probably a process as well. But I'm just gonna upload the content I have on my phone for Vlogmas number 6, and so I'll be posting it today. I have to start over with 7, 8. I did 7 and 8, so I was ahead. I'm actually ahead. It's just the uploading process is very difficult, and it takes its time to upload. So again, I'm so sorry, and yeah, just bear with me. Vlogmas has not been good to me since I've tried to do it, but I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna catch up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for supporting, and I'll see you guys later once it's uploaded. Alrighty. So guys, I've already started my self-care today. I'm putting on a face mask. I'm going to show you guys the product in a second. Just I don't really need this today because I've been like really doing good with my skin, but sometimes you just need to feel like it. I would have went to a spa to get this done, but if I can do it at home, and I try not to go so much out because of quarantine and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I use. So yeah, you guys want to get that, it's just to kind of get your face together. And then I'm going to use this scrub. You guys can see I've been using it a lot afterwards. And then as you've seen before, I used the other type of face cleansing that I showed you in the previous video. Can't think of the name right now, but I used that, and so I'm going to use that right after, because I trust that it's going to give me back my oils that I'll be losing from the scrub and from the face mask. So yeah, this is what I'm doing today for my face. Never put it on your eyes, even though I got a little spot right here, because it's medicated. and it will burn your eyes. Even if you put it on your eyelids, like that will be burning in a few minutes. But you let this dry. I wish I had some cucumbers I could put on my eye. I'm trying to make it as self-care as possible, but hey, this is the look. This is it, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna show you when I start the scrub, and then yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I just took off the mask, and now I'm going to apply the scrub that I was telling you guys about. I'm gonna apply that. I had a little incident going on. My scarf fell off. I mean the towel fell off, so it looked different. That's why. So just scrub. You might want to add a little bit of water. Oh my gosh, it keeps falling. So I'm just gonna scrub. Alright, you get the gist. I'm going to wipe this off now because it's really making me upset. Alrighty, I'll see you in a minute. Hi guys, it is a couple of days later from the video clips because you know I explained at the beginning what happened and everything like that, so I had to do an outro and to also let you guys know how my experience was. But before I do want to show you guys the information, so just in case you want to go and try it out, you know. So here is the information for you guys. And these are the prices, which I really believe is very, very reasonable. I have seen higher prices than that. They do parties, they do bridal showers, they do birthdays, they come out even through the corona. I made sure to ask for that just in case anybody you know, like wanted to go visit them or check them out. So yeah, or have them come to your party or whatever. So yeah, I made sure that I asked the necessity, the questions that was needed. Tongue tied for a second, guys. Here's the address and the telephone number to reach them. They do have a website online. Again, that information will be at the bottom of in the description below. So yeah, so let's get into it. So my whole experience. I'm gonna start with the detox foot bath. So when you go get a detox foot bath, for those who do not know, and those who do, you probably could relate. But when you go, you know, you put your foot in the water. They have the little machine hooked up to your hand, your arm, and then they have the little piece that goes inside the water to make uh, the bubbles or to detox your body. So everything was cool. Like she gave us information to say that said the coloring of your water is what is being detoxed at that point. And one of the things she told me was my gallbladder. And I did have a doctor, my doctor mentioned something about my gallbladder. They didn't know if they wanted to take it out or to leave it in. And so I have been going through the process of that. And that detox, I think, helped a lot because she didn't know that until after she had mentioned it from the look of the coloration of my water. She also mentioned a lot of mucus inside of my body. So she's like, you probably eat a lot of chicken or any some other stuff that contains a lot of mucus, and she said to not to stop eating it,
but push back from it because it can clog. And you know how you have a cold and you have it, or a sinus congestion. That's kind of what it does in your body when you eat a lot of things that contains a lot of mucus and stuff like that. So you know, she was giving me helpful information that I didn't know, and she did all of that just by reading the coloration of the water after it was finished. Okay, so then we go on to um, the massage. Now they give you a little chart and they ask you questions about your health and what parts you need massaged the most. And so I put that on there, but she went a little further. It's places that I didn't tell her about that she kind of knew about. She was like, "Yeah, you need to like open up your chest a little more because it's tightened up in this area." And then she was saying about my lower back, I need to bend over a little, a lot more because it's stiff and stuff like that. So stuff that I didn't even tell her about, she kind of had an idea of, and we were both like just conversating. So it was a nice atmosphere. You know, they were very nice. They were very knowledgeable about what they specialize in, which I always look for when I go anywhere. I don't care if you can't tell me what your products is about, or you can't give me information about what you're doing to me. I have a problem with that. So she was very good at explaining every detail or the next step that she was going to do when concerning the massage and things like that. They did have like a little area where they had like oils and spray bottles for like good energy. If you want to buy a spray bottle just to have good energy around you, she'll do that. She'll give you that. They had like teas that name like the issue you have, so what tea to take for that issue. And then they had one that had a like for anything that's wrong with you, you drink this tea, and I've been drinking that tea, and I actually bought it from them. And I bought an oil, a love spell oil from them, and they use the actual like lavender smell. You know how love spell smells when it's at Victoria's Secret, or you know, so you it's the same scent. It's just an oil, and they use the natural scenting of the love spell to make that smell. And it's inside the jar, so you can see it. Matter of fact, I should have grabbed it so you guys can see it. But anywho, let's go on. I did notice that she had like a a claw with leaves with feathers on it. I mean, it was a claw with feathers on it. So I asked her, do she practice like witchcraft or anything like that? Because I didn't want, you know, nobody putting a spell on me or anything like that. Or do she pray over the merchandise that, you know, you buy from them? Because I know a lot of people who practice witchcraft, you know, pray over their stuff. And she said she does not, because she has the little crystals and things and stuff inside of like a scented candle. Um, I seen she had like a lot of crystal bracelets, and then she had a manifestation box, and I was so like I was really interested in knowing what's in the manifestation box. And then she told me like, because I was gonna open it up. She like, no, don't open it up because then that make it yours and stuff. And I was just like, oh, do you practice, you know, praying over stuff? And she said no. And she don't practice over anything. She give you the merchandise and you pray over it yourself. So whatever you want to happen, you pray over it yourself. I said, okay, I'm more comfortable with that than just someone praying over it and I'm not sure what you're praying. You know what I'm saying? So that whole experience was really great. I got to talk to her and get a deeper understanding. Like everybody who has the little crystals and stuff like that, do not pray over your stuff. Sometimes they give it to you with the best intentions, but because they know the meaning, they put it with the meaning of, like, so she had a candle for love, so she put all the crystals that represent love inside of it and stuff like that. So I was very interested in that. um I just didn't want her praying over anything. I mean, you believe what you want to believe, or you know, operate how you want to operate, but don't try to put that on me. And I'm glad that this wasn't the case. So um I would say it's safe for anybody to go, no matter what the religion or anything is, because she does not pray over stuff. I was so leery on that, but I'm glad I did have that experience with her. You know what I'm saying? And her daughter, it was two of them. One is the RN. That's the one we talked to about the coloration of our foot bath, and also the massage therapist lady. So she did that part, and the other portion in the front where everything was at, she explained to me in details, and she just like kind of sprayed good energy. She says just good energy. That's all she proclaimed over me as she sprayed it. And that, I mean, I don't think anything is like wrong with that, as long as she wasn't like trying to go any further with it, if that makes sense. So I really appreciated the experience and learning new things about things like that, because I don't even like to go into stuff like that, just because you just don't know what you're calling upon you. I'm so leery on stuff like that, like, you know. So yeah, overall, it was a good experience. I will be back, and I will have a better video when I go next time. I'm sorry that everything didn't work out as planned, and I'm so sorry I'm behind on everything, but I am going to catch up. This will be number 6 and 7. I know it's just like look like one video, but hey, um, I did the best I could with the content I had left. So I hope you guys appreciate this. I'll see you in the next video with the same outfit, because this is a different day. And yeah, I am following her. Okay. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next vlog.